pants, shorts, t-shirts. These are some of the most quintessential Supreme items, and today I'm breaking down every single pant, short, and t-shirt dropping from Supreme this spring, summer 2025. You guys won't want to miss it. It's your boy SupThomas, and we're continuing along our preview series. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoy weekly Supreme content, subscribe for more, hit the noti bell so you can stay up to date every single time I post and go live. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. All right, guys, we're getting into this preview, and we're starting off with the pants category. Distressed loose fit selvage jeans. I like this wash quite a bit. All cotton, 13 ounce, made in Japan, heavy wash. I dig these, and I've talked about it so many times. I think this is finally gonna be the time I get a pair of these pants, because I really am limiting myself this season. I'm not going insano mode. I'm not gonna buy pony hair loose fit jeans. This is not the time for this in my wardrobe. While I do appreciate these loose fit things, especially the red is crazy, and I dig that. I think these cow ones could have some potential as well. I just see these distressed selvage jeans as a pair of pants that I've talked about ever since I've had a channel and considered talking about pants. You guys have probably heard me say that so many times, but anyway, that's my personal cop. That's what I'm going for. Stars top stitch baggy jeans. These are all right, not super offensive. I like the star pattern. Yeah, it's some cool stitching. These are pretty good. So far, we're off to a good start with the jeans and pants in general. All right, paneled stripe baggy jeans. This is interesting. It just basically has these will look to be stitch lines along the front side of the jeans. Ooh, that paneling is interesting. I dig that. These are cool. I'm not sure what's going on here. I suppose it's just the same paneling color. Maybe it's a different material. Right here looks like denim. This looks like to be a canvas, kind of like a chino khaki, something like that. I could be wrong. It could just be a different color, but I think the most wearable would either be the black, but you actually want the different colors. So I'd say go for this one right here and try to move the image so you guys can see everything just fine. We'll shrink it a little bit for the pants. S logo rigid baggy jeans. I don't know what the last S logo jeans are selling for right now, but I feel like they sold out pretty quickly, and I think these will too. And if they don't sell out immediately, they'll be pretty sought after. It's a cool design. They're doing it again. This time it's a 14 ounce denim, so watch out for the S logo rigid baggies. I think these are solid, and I'd say maybe I think the black and gray colorway just looks a little bit better instead of the blue and orange stitching. Bandana jacquard baggy jeans. I think these are it, and absolutely blow the pants literally off the hooded work jacket we saw yesterday. I don't know why, but I just think the bandana pants look cooler. I think the louder pattern works better here. I also like the fact that you can wear jeans whenever, and I think for these ones, it's a no-brainer. The blue bandana jeans are the best, followed shortly by the blacks. Red bandana pants, as cool as they are, that's a very hard to wear piece of clothing. Not sure why I was talking like that, but it is what it is. Doing a lot of videos this week. Worn double knee painter pants. I hope they don't come worn. I hope it's just a worn look, which says hand applied distress treatment, Japanese washed canvas, made in Japan as well. There it is. You got multiple colorways. I think this looks the best. I do like a good light wash jean in the summertime. Just looks good because it's warm. It's hot, so you don't want to be rocking around with black jeans. I mean, I'd rather not be wearing jeans at all, but if I'm gonna, might as well be a light color, so the white's decent too. I was tuned into Lord Fauntleroy's stream yesterday. Shout out to Fonty, and he was calling these the Hellraisers, which is very funny. If you've seen the movie Hellraiser, or if you're like me and you haven't seen Hellraiser, but you saw the VHS tape in the movie store when you were a kid and were scared, you realize that he has that grid pattern on his face with some studs on it. And man, back in the day, movie posters were fucking terrifying, huh? Like for horror movies, they were actually scary. Supreme Damien Hirst painter pants. I think these might be on the week 1 drop list. I don't know how I feel about this shark stuff. Shark is cool, and I think one of you dropped that in the comments, and I was like, fair enough. Shark is pretty cool. Definitely cooler than Black sheep. Black sheep does have the alternative meaning, right? The outcast, the black sheep of the family, whatever. But I do think just on personal visual perspective, shark ones look a little bit better. Just not a huge Damien Hirst guy, so that doesn't really do anything for me. We got Vance and Leathers coming back with some pants to match our jackets that we looked at yesterday as well. Go check out those videos, guys. I've done the lookbook, jackets, and hopefully shirts, tops, and sweatshirts and all that crap. Hopefully that is up already too. And then the Vance and Leathers Supreme on the back is really the only part of this pant you're getting that's actually giving you some branding, I would say, I don't know, man. These ones with the jacket could be kind of cool. It depends on how expensive these are. Usually pretty pricey. Moving right along, we got loose fit jeans, all cotton 13-ounce denim with embroidered pattern. You know how I feel about these. I think it's kind of played out, but if I were to pick fuck on the pants or fuck on the jacket, first it'd be fuck on the gang, but second it would be on the pants, because I don't know why. It just seems like slightly more appropriate, or you could hide it if you wore a baggy jacket or something. You could cover the top of it and it could be kind of a funny thing, but I get it. I understand why people like this stuff. I just don't personally, but I can't blame you if you do. Old English canvas double knee painter pants are next on offer. What do I think of these? The painter pant is sick. I like the double knee. It's just been drilled into my head. Double knee, cool. And one of these days, it will also be something that I own when I feel the need to. But I wouldn't buy a pair of pants like this. It's just not for me, guys. I'm not a huge pants guy. I've been trying to buy a pair of selvage jeans for like 2.5, 3 years now. I'm not getting the Old English lettering on my jeans. You gotta take it one step at a time. The baggy jeans, all cotton 13-ounce denim. I'm a little shaky on the baggy jean trend, guys. I'm gonna say it. I think we'll have 2 to 3 more years of it, and it's gonna go straight leg and then back to skinny by the time 2028 rolls around, and I'm gonna be sitting pretty because I got the body type of a 14-year-old cross-country runner. Let's be real. But the baggy jeans, it's a cool staple item that Supreme releases pretty much every year. Multitude of colors, not a lot of resale, but you do have this super cool pattern, which I dig. Rigid, baggy, selvage jeans. Yes. Are these the ones? These they also release every single season. I do feel like sometimes they release some jeans only in certain markets. Like there was this one pair of selvage jeans that came out 2 years ago or a year ago, and they were slim, straight, and I really wanted them. They never released in US. Don't know what happened to them. Might have been in Japan only, but these are too baggy for me personally. They do look good though. Denim looks solid. Newspaper regular jeans right here, which is artwork by Ben Trogdon. Don't know much about him. Maybe you guys do. I know his initials are BT, and that's about it. But you got 4 other colorways, this maroon one, cream black, and a nice, just traditional blue jean, which I love. Who doesn't love a good blue jean, man? It's in the freaking name, right? A lot of people tell me Supreme jeans are great quality. I've never owned a pair, and that's why I feel like, damn it, I need to eventually. So here we go. We'll see if it happens. I might be gaslighting myself. Cargo pants. You store all the things in your pockets right here, and you just don't even think about it. You got your flask, your binoculars, your compass right here. You maybe have a map, perhaps a bunch of rocks, couple geodes, maybe a geodude. I don't know what you want to do, but you got 5 colors, this unique pattern, and that's about it. Chino pant, looking like SpongeBob SquarePants with these, and you might need that because obviously the collab is here. But the special thing about these is if you look closely at this one, ooh, there's a little mechanic pinup girl, super sexy work pant. Yes, the work pant, heavy cotton blend twill. No nonsense, no fun. We're getting to work in these bad boys. Does look like a little Supreme logo, right? Meow, mayhaps. I'm not sure, but pretty classic. I think these could maybe be something that would go on sale. It's tough to say, guys, and I'm no longer going to really be recommending waiting stuff to go on sale, because if anybody said anything about last season's sale, at least we had one, but most of y'all said it was the worst sale in your entire life, and I kind of have to agree. Gore-Tex cargo pants. If your cargo pants weren't stopping the weather, the rain, the chemicals, the skin from melting off, you didn't feel like you were Gorpcore enough. Well, now, fret not, because you do have the Mountain Dew Voltage Vault Edition camo colorway right here, and I think those are sick. I would say out of all these, I think you could probably snowboard or ski in these. They're Gore-Tex 2-layer poly shell with taped seams. You could do a lot of stuff in these, but I love bright color camos. I think when you're just gonna go all out with it, let's just send it, bud. So that's what I would say. The other 2 ones, meh, you can just get Gore-Tex anything else. They don't have to be Supreme. This makes it Supreme. I don't think Gore-Tex would just drop that on their own. Stripe pant, also from Gore-Tex. Back at it again. These ones much more boring. No camo. Stripe, classic Supreme logo. It's not working for me at all. Just get Palace over this, honestly. Reflective ripstop track pants. Okay, love me some good reflective stuff. It's good for safety. I always bring that up. We got the Deuce Coupe Joffrey Ballet. That actually rhymes, so I bet it's Deuce Coupe. And these are sick. I mean, yeah, I dig the black ones. I think the all over print colorway is busy, but if you like the art, you know what it is, go for it. But I do always try to emphasize the safety benefits of reflective 3M for the morning commuters, the bike riders, all you daredevils that are out there in the city getting close to traffic when the sun is down. Be careful. Be safe out there, boys. Umbro Gore-Tex track pants. There they are. I think these will do relatively well. I'm not sure which colorway will do best, but this kind of is giving me Marlboro cigarette vibes. So could be those. Probably will be the black. I feel like Umbro fans are just kind of like a couple European bruvs. You're kicking the footy around, maybe going out to the tavern with your mates. Not gonna do the accent right now. We're not talking Palace, but yeah. These are cool. Better Gore-Tex than... I'd say they're probably better than everything, including the camo. Even though I love that green camo, you can wear these every day. That green camo, that's a special occasion. Spell out embroidered track pants right here. 4 different colorways. Here's that main one again. Water resistant supplex nylon Taslin, dude. We got the Taslin boys in the mix. Yes, sir. These always end up doing okay. I don't know how people feel about this iteration of the spell out. I think last season's was a bit better, but I am a sucker for purple, so I think they'll do okay. Worldwide Tricot track pants. We did see these in the sweatshirts, I want to say, or mayhaps it was jackets. I looked at it recently. I didn't really like it. Maybe it works better on the pants. I do love the kanji, world famous. Like, there's parts of these that I like, but yeah, dude, I don't want just all the Supreme stores on my pants. I don't know what I get from that. You know what I mean? Like, what am I enjoying from being like, yeah, Supreme got a lot of stores and I got them on my leg, right? Just kind of weird. Satin track pant, not the Satan track pants. No way, boys. These are cool. They match some jackets, and who doesn't need some poly satin in your life? I feel like I don't really need it, so I'm not gonna buy it, but these are here if you want them. I think the black and the light blue are my favorite. Contrast zip warm-up pants, again with the water resistant supplex, and you got some contrast stitching on the side zips. These are pretty neat. I don't hate them at all. They're pretty simple, nothing to write home about, but get a color that you like if you need some new warm-up pants for the gym. You do want to jog around the track, you're about to go lift, and now you gotta zip off the pants. I don't know, it's easier to take them off. Why do people use zip up pants? You tell me. When was the last time you zipped some sweatpants and why? And unzipping your pants to take a piss is not an example, by the way. Old English track pants. Now this is what I'm talking about. We had the matching track jacket to go along, and now we got the pants. This is what I mean, man. Like, just give us Supreme right there. Boom. Simple. Give us an embroidered badge right there, and then a number. Why is it number 5? Who knows, dude? But these are dope. They don't have to reinvent the wheel to make a cool pair of track pants. Nylon twill pants. Yes, water resistant nylon. Not much to say here. Very boring pair of pants. You're buying these if you just want something simple. You don't want it to say Supreme, and I don't know, you just can't help yourself. You love nylon. Patchwork sweatpants. These are sick. Probably the most unique pair of sweatpants we've seen. Definitely on this list, and maybe for a little while. I think these will do pretty well along with the patchwork jacket. In the past, some of these patchwork items, it takes a season, maybe 2 or 3, but they end up being relatively all right investments. I mean, it's all speculation when it comes to buying shit and waiting for it to go up in price after literally doing nothing but waiting for supply to go down. But nonetheless, I think these are surprisingly more wearable than you'd think. Definitely this one right here. These colors all kind of go together. I'd say even more than this. This does remind me of one of the colorways of the Martine Rose towel sweatshirt. If you remember the one I'm talking about that had a lot of black, red, and white on it, maybe you could match that with these, but I would say get this and rock a simple t-shirt, like a white tee, a black tee. What's nice is you could match it with any one of these colors and be kind of good to go. Even with a sweatshirt, same deal. But I like these quite a bit. I don't think I'd really cop them because while I do like them, it's not something that I'd be like, yeah, I need these. They're just cool. Continuing along with the Pit Bulls embroidered sweatpants, artwork by Sean Crawford. And yeah, it's some artistic pit bulls on the side of your sweatpants. Looks like you got both pants as well. The side of this, the back of this, and a nice little Supreme logo on that back right pocket. I think 4 or 5 more pairs of pants to go. Here are the paneled sweatpants with the brushback fleece, which just means a cotton polyester blend. Unfortunate. I do like 100% cotton, but it is what it is. These are decent. I like the spell out. I like the paneling, and these also are one of those matching top and bottom sets. Contrast cutout sweatpants, looking like you took some scissors and had some insane artistic ability to cut these out. World famous Supreme, New York, established 94. Had to crane the neck for that one. These are decent. I don't hate these at all. I like the sides. I think they're pretty simple, but also cool with the cutout fabric. Hopefully they wouldn't fray too much in the wash. I don't know, best colorway might be the black or the gray. Pink is all right too. Like, it's a cool design, but I'm not going crazy for it. I don't know. Curved piping sweatpants with the brushback fleece. I dig this logo a lot, and the piping is kind of interesting too. Reminds me of some baseball pants for whatever reason. Like, I know they're not like the striped New York Yankee baseball pants, but that's what it reminded me of. These would have been dope for me in high school, kind of my high school colors. I don't really know, man. They're all right. S logo sweatpants. I mean, we've seen these so many times. It's different colors of S logos on some basic Supreme sweatpants. I will say, in my experience, guys, Supreme sweatpants fit super big. I've always gone with the size small, and I'm like 5'11", 150, 55 pounds, around that range. Waist size 30 to like 32. Kind of varies up and down, but yeah, I've always thought Supreme pants fit super big. But check the size chart whenever this stuff comes out. And the last pair of pants releasing is the small box sweatpant. They're probably not going to release last. These usually come out towards the beginning, middle of the season, just typically how I kind of remember it. I like this undefeated green colorway. Maybe could be something to cop for the undefeated 4s, but the thing is, living out here in Phoenix, it's about to get hot in like 2 to 3 months. I'm gonna be toast until basically September, so winter clothes are gonna go away. But those are all the pants. And did that take too long? I don't know. I feel like I talked about each pant pretty well. We'll get into the full overview at the end. Now let's move on to the shorts. All right, now we on to the shorts, and I just had to go out of order for the very first one with the SpongeBob SquarePants Castile cycling bib. Look at this thing, guys. We had the cycling jersey. You got the bib as well. I know one of y'all is a big biker, and I don't care if you like SpongeBob or not. You gotta cop this. I will say, disappointing to not see the 2D SpongeBob. When it comes to animation, I'm never gonna be as big on 3D as I am with 2D. Just from how much more artistic expression is conveyed, in my opinion, when people hand draw stuff. Computer aided is really cool. It's neat. But in a lot of ways, it's also kind of killing the art of cartoons. And not to stand on my soapbox for too long, but SpongeBob SquarePants is cooler in 2D. Even still, I fucking love this cycling bib, and we'll laugh at how much it'll cost when we eventually see that. All right, now kicking it off to the regular scheduled order. Frayed croc, baggy denim shorts. These are funny. Not for me with this pattern, but they're cool. This looks unique. This is something new. And so far, shorts are off to a good start. We got the dancing in the moonlight type beat right here with the Ernie Barnes baggy denim shorts, looking crazy. I think, Sean, was it you that were saying that this thing looks like a Camel cigarettes ad on my stream or in the comments? I totally agree. Looking like a Camel cigarettes ad. These people are getting groovy. And for a short, I think it's pretty sick. Baggy leather shorts with the snake skin. Nope, this is some Travis Scott bullshit. Not for me. Maybe it's for you, but leather shorts have always made the least amount of sense to me. I'd rather get pants, a vest. I'd rather have a damn suit before a pair of leather shorts. That's just me though. Handwriting double knee shorts. Interesting. Looking like some graffiti, denim jacquard. Yeah, I mean, these are all right. If you're into this graffiti, looks pretty sick. I like the Supreme work logo on the side hammer loops here. You can't really see them because of the way the angle is when it goes wide like that, but there is that yellow Supreme logo, and I dig that. Shadow plaid cargo shorts. Yes, the shadowy plaid is back at it, and it's back with a vengeance, apparently. I think these are probably the best colorway out of the three. Yeah, I'd say so. The long nylon shorts. Forget about the short ones. We're going long, boys. What colorways we got? Green, blue, and black. Okay, not bad. Cargo shorts. I'm just reading the names. Yeah, these are cargo shorts, indeed. Cop them if you need some cargo shorts. Part of the video where I acknowledge I am going crazy and I am okay with it. These are the work shorts for going to work. Looks like a green houndstooth and then maybe a gray. I can't really tell. It's a horrible image. In all intents and purposes, it looks terrible. Boo, Supreme, boo. Oh, it's hella zoomed in. That makes sense. Okay, we'll try this from now on. Hopefully that's not too zoomed out, but I didn't realize I was overly zoomed in on my browser. Baggy denim shorts. I like these a lot. It's the same pattern as we saw on those pants from, I want to say the first pant of the video, or like the second. It was right there. And then these are a bunch of different colorways of shorts. There they are. All right, the rigid baggy selvage denim shorts. I much prefer the pants for pretty obvious reasons. I think the jean short thing, it's all right sometimes. I think they're usually worse than better. They're usually not as good as I think pants would be. I'm gonna be real. Like, in my opinion, you better have a good reason to rocking some denim shorts. Some cutoffs you made yourself, I don't know, but these city chicard shorts, I actually kind of dig. Yeah, I like the all cap letters. I think those look cool. Soul, Supreme. This is a way to get all your stores in. Make it a pattern. Don't just fucking write it on my knee and be like, yeah, it's at a 45-degree angle and it's in a, Helvetica font. No, this is what I'm talking about. Way better design than those terrible store jackets or whatever. Big logo nylon shorts. How big we talking? All right, fairly big. We can't see the back. Oh, we can right here. I hate when they put it on the edge like that. It's just really bad for my formatting. You'll never really be able to see it, but I'm sure you can imagine and follow along down below, or just go to literally supreme.com and you guys can find the preview. It's pretty easy to find, and I'm sure most of you already know how to do that. Cargo water shorts. So these are swim trunks. This works really well. We saw this design on a sweatshirt on a top. Yes, guy in the boat. It's a Supreme boat. It's in the water. You're wearing these in the water. W makes sense. Probably the best short we've looked at so far. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Definitely the best water short. And we also have other colorways, including pink, black, green, red, Arctic camo, and navy, but clearly this colored one is the only short that I could tell is Supreme, besides maybe the camo. No one cares about a small logo on the side of your swim trunks. Side pocket basketball shorts. All right, is it the pocket right here or the regular pocket in that area? I'm not sure, but you have a horridly ugly camo with purple, and I'm now realizing that that's basically matching my box logo that I have. So maybe I could be horribly ugly, but in Supreme, which in that case, is it even that ugly if I'm swagging? Damien Hirst soccer short. These are cool. This is finally a Damien Hirst item that I can get behind. For one, I think the soccer short is a great garment in general. The 5 looks solid. I like his logo that he made for his name. And I think just a all over print short works better for me for whatever reason. Don't know why, but poly jersey, and I dig these. I think shark easily clears. Again, I think the colorway and the animal are just way cooler. There is the back side as well. Supreme on the back and the stripe on the shark. No stripe on the black sheep. Varsity mesh shorts right here. Ooh, I don't mind that big Supreme New York, New York. These look like some gym shorts you would have in high school or something. So I dig that. Yeah, I like the, does that just say thus? THVS? I don't know what that is. The varsity team or whatever it is. Pretty cool design. You get the eagle and an owl. Colorways are just so-so. I would have liked to see something else, but that's kind of nitpicky if I'm complaining about the colorways. Umbro knit soccer shorts to match your sweater. I think it was like a quarter zip that we had in the tops and sweaters and sweatshirts video. There's the patch embroidered. I think that's screen printed. That's obviously part of the knit. These are pretty cool. I think you could wear these in a variety of climates, maybe put on some leggings underneath, wear them in the winter or in the summer. Really depends on how hot it gets and how hot you get when you're wearing knit pants and shorts. Studded basketball shorts. There they are. Why would you want studs on your basketball shorts? Well, when fashion is more important than performance, you'll do any number of crazy things. Am I right, guys? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Patchwork velour shorts. Think I would have preferred these on a pant, if I'm gonna be real, especially with a matching jacket, but I suppose it is the spring summer season, so the fact is they're gonna bring us some shorts so we can have the knees out, the thighs out, get tan on the beach in our velour. Makes sense. The Dazzle breakaway shorts, the Razzle Dazzles, I like to call these. Yeah, these are the pop out at the party, I'm with the gang ass shorts, if you know what I'm saying. All-star basketball shorts, yeah, these are cool. We got the stars. They don't look great. They look like kind of poorly made stars, but that's all right. Obviously, the green one, it's kind of a no-brainer type of thing. These ones are the coolest. I would say matches with the jersey and go play pickup ball and shoot like 2 for 5 for 3 and then be like, yeah, you know, I can shoot. Vinci Pour Noir soccer shorts. Not gonna even try to pronounce it right because it doesn't really matter. Squadra Suprema. There we go. I mean, is this like Mussolini? What is it? What is happening here? I don't really know. It looks pretty crazy, kind of like an acid trip, but that's a lot of Supreme's designs. It's probably not Mussolini. Just saw a lot of people getting hyped up, so you never know. Couple more shorts left, and then we're almost done, guys. T-shirts will be a breeze, I'm telling you. Marker basketball shorts. Get this for your 4-year-old and tell him, son, you draw better than this. Original artwork by Pandasex. Sorry, not sorry, dude. I'd love to talk to you and chat about what you were thinking when you made these, and maybe if you had some story about how you wanted to capture the innocent mind of the child and back in the days when I didn't have to go to school and I was just hanging out with my mom. I feel like everybody that does art has some crazy story, and it's like, bruh, you know what? Your design, it kind of sucks. So I love your story, but no one cares. And maybe that's mean, but you got to be real sometimes. And then last but not least, probably the cleanest pair of shorts here on the list. It's simple. It's not reinventing the wheel, like I said before. It is small box on baggy mesh shorts, this time with Realtree or like HTC fall camo, whatever they call it. But these are great. These are affordable. I would say get a pair of these if you didn't like anything else. I don't know. Shorts this year, pretty decent, like not great. I'm gonna be real. Like there's not a single short here that I feel like I need. I would say the mesh shorts are the only ones I'd consider. And I think I might just do that because they're cheap and I can wear them for a multitude of different purposes, working out, that kind of thing. Here's the small box ones. Almost forgot these. Brushback fleece. Don't really need these. Camo is decent. I think both of those match a jacket or sweatshirt, but yeah, kind of a low for the shorts, which is unfortunate. Let's see if the t-shirts can save us. The t-shirts are a very small category. I believe these are all releasing this Thursday for week 1. Supreme Aphex Twins window liquor tee. I'm not gonna lie, this actually debated me when I saw it from a distance. I was like, oh shit, and it's actually the Aphex Twins. I haven't listened to them a ton. It says, Supreme, come on you cunts. Let's have some Aphex Acid. Yes, let's have some. I assume this is for an album cover, something like that, a song, but it's goofy. It's a dude with a big old pair, and that is pretty funny. Announcing tee, announcing Supreme. Yep, I think it would have been great if they just had this. I wouldn't have hated that, but this, that, and that, not great. Pancake tee, I fuck with this. I love pancakes, man. I don't know. For some reason, this one is just like, hey, I like some breakfast. Let's rock with it. Anatomy tee. Today, a man offered me $300 to watch me masturbate. Okay, I smiled and said it's tempting, but what I really want to do was say, I don't have time for this shit. Right. This is a good shirt to buy your girlfriend if she has an OF and just kind of troll her. But other than that, I'm not sure I like it. Receiver tee. Oh, this is cool. Looking like a damn car radio aftermarket piece. Those used to be really cool. When your buddy had a sick radio in his car, you were like, damn, dude, a couple 12s in the back, couple tweeters and shit, you know, got the subs. I don't know shit about speakers, but people got into it. And yeah, this is original artwork by Mario Alaya. Shout out to Mario. And then my favorite one, of course, it's gonna be a little risque Sean Cliver art. For one, I love this font. It reminds me of Superman? It's definitely some kind of a comic font, and we have character and a little scene happening right here. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on. I don't have to spell it out for you guys, but I might cop this t-shirt. It's kind of fun. We'll see what colorways are on offer, but yeah, very sneaky. And is that King Kong? I don't know. It's definitely someone creeping. And of course, the Damien Hirst pink black sheep and the shark as well. I think. No, just the black sheep. Interesting. So we got Solo, black sheep with Supreme on the back, and that is all the t-shirts. And to be honest, I like this one, and this one's all right if you like Damien Hirst. It's a sheep. Pancakes, Aphex Twin is troll. I would never wear it. These 3 t-shirts kind of suck. Shorts, like I said, a bit disappointing. There's a couple sleepers, a couple just clean guys. I think the small box mesh shorts are the best. Cycling bib, if you can use it. Obviously, if you're a cyclist, that's great. Varsity mesh, I could come around to it. Soccer shorts with the shark. Yes, actually good. Cargo water shorts, neat. Cool idea. And then back to the pants. I'm like, selvage jeans maybe, and even then I might not even grab them. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. Bandana, S logo, right? Hellraiser, they're all kind of decent, but what do you guys think? If I had to rate all of these categories, you know what, I'm giving jeans, pants 5.5 out of 10. It's not quite Midderton, but it is on the lower end. Shorts, I'm rating kind of low. I'm gonna give these, I don't think these are a 4 out of 10. I think these are at least a 5. And then for the t-shirts, yeah, I think I have to give these like a 4.5 out of 10. I mean, this one is awesome, right? It's hilarious to me. But other than that, a bit mid. Continuing along. So I don't know if I'm a Supreme hater this season. It's not to say that there's not some highs, because there certainly are, but I'm trying to rate the overall vibe of how excited I am about each individual piece. And when I put them all together, the average skews kind of low. I could probably go a bit higher, like probably a 6 for the pants, maybe a 5 for the shorts. It's not too much higher, but anyway, all that out of the way, you got some good, you got some bad. We take what we can get, and we'll move on to the hats, bags, accessories, all that good stuff in tomorrow's video. Hope you guys enjoy. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace.